One of the buildings destroyed by the tornado had children and educators inside. Thankfully, they all walked away that day safely. We're joined by the former CEO, now retired CEO at Square One, Joan Kagan. Joan, good to see you.
Nice to see you too, Dave.
They're bringing two retirees out of retirement.
That's right.
So, Joan, let's talk about that day. I mean, we heard all of the warnings, but I think none of us ever expected to be hit by a tornado. The children were in the school at the time.
Yes, they were. That center holds 100 children, infants, toddlers, and preschoolers. It was the end of the day, so there were only about 35 children left in our center. We also had social workers and home visitors in another building, and then, of course, our administration in a third building. So 3 buildings were impacted that day.
But everyone was safe, but the tornado just devastated that building.
It did.
Yeah.
It devastated all 3 buildings, and but we all made it out safely. There were 35 children and 35 staff, teachers, administrators, and social workers, and everybody got out without a scratch.
It was really miraculous, wasn't it?
It really was. We were on high alert during the day. We were hearing the news with the threats of storms coming, severe storms. So we had our staff on alert. We had our center directors making sure that they kept their TVs on, and so we were going along, and all of a sudden I heard one of the staff in my building say, "Oh wow, look, everything is flying by sideways," and I yelled, "Get away from the window!" And somebody else yelled tornado right at the same time, and then we yelled at people, all the staff, to get downstairs into the basement, including one young man who was fixing our air conditioner who wanted to flee, and we said, "No, you're coming with us."
But Square One rebuilt stronger than ever now.
Yes, we did. We are a resilient we are a resilient agency, and we have very committed staff who really care about the children and families. And there was never a doubt that we would not rebuild. And as a matter of fact, the tornado happened on a Wednesday evening, and on Monday morning we had a place for all the children and all the staff. So we were back in business 4 days later.
All right, Joan, we are out of time. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hard to believe it's been 10 years, but enjoy retirement.
Thank you very much.